Ever wondered what links a luxury yacht, a hip-hop mogul, and a notorious island? Let's set the stage. Picture a billionaire, a titan of the music industry who goes by the name of Sean "Diddy" Combs. He's known for his catchy tunes, his sharp business acumen, and his lavish lifestyle, but recently he has been making headlines for a different reason. In a twist that sounds more like a Hollywood movie than real life, Combs' luxury yacht has been drawing comparisons to Epstein Island, the infamous retreat of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Now, before you let your imagination run wild, let us clarify. It's not the yacht itself that's under scrutiny, but rather the alleged activities that took place on it. The spotlight turned onto Combs when federal agents, like characters straight out of a crime thriller, raided his homes in Los Angeles and Miami. The raids were part of a federal probe into allegations of sex trafficking. You heard it right, folks. This isn't your typical celebrity scandal. This is serious business. The investigation was sparked by a lawsuit from Combs' ex-girlfriend, an R&B vocalist by the name of Cassandra Ventura. She accused Combs of physical abuse, sexual slavery, and rape. Now, Combs has denied the allegations and the case was settled under confidential terms, but the accusations didn't stop there. More lawsuits followed, leading to the federal raids on his properties. So here we are, at the intersection of fame and infamy, where a hip-hop mogul's luxury yacht becomes the center of a sex trafficking investigation. This is not the kind of publicity any celebrity, let alone a billionaire, would want. But as the old saying goes, where there's smoke, there's fire. And right now, Combs' world seems to be ablaze with allegations and investigations, so buckle up as we dive into this intriguing saga of fame, fortune, and alleged felonies. Let's get to know our protagonist, Sean "Diddy" Combs. A titan in the hip-hop industry, Combs has been a constant presence on the music scene, and his rise to fame is a story of triumph and tenacity. Born in Harlem, New York, Combs ventured into the music industry as an intern at Uptown Records before establishing his own label, Bad Boy Entertainment, in the early 90s. His career flourished, and Combs quickly became a prominent figure in the industry. But his fame wasn't restricted to music alone. He branched out into various business ventures, from fashion and fragrances to a network of charter schools. His success story is a testament to his entrepreneurial spirit. But, as the saying goes, every rose has its thorns. Throughout his career, Combs has faced a series of legal battles, some of which have cast a shadow over his illustrious career. Charges have ranged from gun and bribery charges to allegations of violence and abuse. His resilience, however, has seen him largely prevail. Fast forward to the present day, and we see Combs once again at the center of controversy. This time, it's federal investigations into sex trafficking allegations that have brought him into the limelight. These allegations have sparked a federal probe, leading to raids on his properties in Los Angeles and Miami. And while he is no stranger to legal battles, these accusations have added a new, darker chapter to his narrative. It's a complex tale of fame, fortune, and allegations. Combs, a man who has worn many hats, from music mogul and business tycoon to philanthropist and education advocate, now finds himself facing serious allegations. His story is a potent reminder that even the most successful individuals are not immune to controversy and scrutiny. Indeed, a man of many hats and, as it seems, just as many controversies. Now, let's peel back the layers of these serious accusations. The allegations against hip-hop mogul Sean "Diddy" Combs are no light matter. They come from someone who knows him well, R&B vocalist Cassandra Ventura, who was once his girlfriend. She's accused Combs of a litany of crimes that are too grim to be associated with the glitz and glamour of the music industry. Physical abuse, sexual slavery, and even rape are among the charges she's brought against him. Ventura's accusations have sparked a federal investigation that has seen Combs' homes in Los Angeles and Miami raided by agents from the Department of Homeland Security. Imagine the scene. The dawn breaking over the palm trees in Miami, the quiet hum of a Los Angeles morning, shattered by the sound of federal agents knocking on the door. And for what? Allegations of sex offenses, including trafficking. Despite the severity of the charges, Combs has remained steadfast in his denial. The case was settled under confidential terms, but the echoes of the accusations still reverberate loudly. The fallout has been significant, leading to additional lawsuits and further accusations against the hip-hop star. But let's not forget, this isn't the first time Combs has been in the eye of a legal storm. Over the years, he's faced a number of allegations of violence and abuse, with multiple lawsuits filed against him. Yet, through it all, he's managed to mostly come out unscathed, maintaining his status as a billionaire and an influential figure in the music industry. As we delve deeper into this case, we find ourselves entangled in a web of power, privilege and alleged perversion. It's a stark reminder that beneath the shiny veneer of the music world there often lies a darker underbelly. Just when you thought the hip-hop world was all about beats and bars, it throws a curveball of crime and courtrooms. So, what's happening now? Let's delve into the ongoing investigation. As we speak, the Department of Homeland Security is knee-deep in the mud, sifting through the grim allegations against hip-hop titan, Sean "Diddy" Combs. Federal agents have already made their presence known at two of Combs' lavish homes, one in the City of Angels, Los Angeles, and the other in the sun-kissed haven of Miami. This isn't just a game of cops and robbers, folks. This is a federal investigation, sparked by a lawsuit from R&B vocalist Cassandra Ventura, who accused Combs of a litany of heinous acts, including physical abuse, sexual slavery, and rape. Combs, of course, has denied these allegations, settling the case under confidential terms. But, as we all know, once the federal hounds get a scent, they rarely let go. The raids on Combs' properties are part of a larger investigation, a tapestry of accusations and lawsuits that seem to be growing by the day. And while Combs has faced and largely prevailed in legal battles before, this isn't a simple case of gun or bribery charges. These are allegations of sex trafficking, a crime that carries a heavy weight, both legally and in the court of public opinion. Combs' billionaire status, his music empire, and his various business ventures may give him resources to fight these charges, but they also put him under a microscope. Every move he makes, every word he says, will be scrutinized, analyzed, and potentially used against him. This is a battle not just for his freedom, but for his reputation and legacy. As the saying goes, where there's smoke, there's fire. But can Combs douse these flames, or will his empire go up in smoke? Now, let's navigate the waters of this peculiar comparison. It seems that Sean "Diddy" Combs' luxury yacht is drawing parallels with something far less glamorous: Epstein Island. Now why is that, you wonder? Well, let's dive in. We're talking about a hip-hop mogul, a billionaire with a taste for the finer things in life. His yacht, a symbol of wealth and power, has become a topic of discussion, but not for its opulence. No, it's the alleged shady dealings happening on board that have caught the public's attention. Just like Epstein Island, Combs' yacht is being scrutinized for its role in alleged sex crimes. The comparison is a chilling reminder of the dark side of wealth and power. Epstein Island, a paradise-turned-nightmare, now echoes in the hull of Combs' luxury yacht. The allegations, the investigations, the lawsuits, they all paint a picture of a paradise lost, a luxury yacht sailing on a sea of scandal. The implications of these comparisons are profound. They suggest a sinister pattern, a recurring theme of abuse and exploitation among the rich and powerful. They remind us that no amount of money or fame can shield one from justice. As we look at Combs' yacht, we're not just seeing a floating palace of luxury, we're seeing a potential crime scene, a symbol of a broader social issue. We're seeing a narrative that has played out before, and one that we, as a society, must work to prevent from repeating. In the world of hip-hop, Combs is a titan, a mogul with a legacy that spans decades. But these allegations, these comparisons, they threaten to overshadow his achievements. They cast a shadow on his empire, and they leave us questioning the man behind the music. It seems like Combs' yacht is sailing on troubled waters, and the destination? Well, only time will tell. As we reach the end of this saga, one question remains unanswered. What's next for Combs? As the investigation progresses, there are several possible outcomes. If found guilty, Combs could face significant legal repercussions, not to mention the damage to his reputation. A guilty verdict could potentially shatter his music empire, tarnishing a legacy built over decades. However, if Combs is acquitted, it could serve as a testament to his resilience. This isn't his first run-in with the law, and past victories have only solidified his status as a hip-hop titan. But in the court of public opinion, the damage might already be done. Allegations like these can cast long shadows, and it may take time for the dust to settle. Regardless of the outcome, it's clear that this saga has already made an indelible mark on Combs' story. It's a sobering reminder that even the most glittering of lives can be touched by controversy. As we await the verdict, one thing is certain: Combs' life is more hip-hopera than hip-hop. Until next time, remember, not all that glitters is gold. Sometimes it's just the flash of police sirens.